been a few days since you've been here, and I want to show you the cinema room.
I can't wait to see what you've been up to whilst I haven't been here. Shall I go in on my own?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay.
First of all, let's see if you can turn the light on.
Okay. Well, let me. Oh, there. But do I switch? Oh, I click. Oh, look at
into
that.
Into the room. Let's have a little.
Let me just. Oh, it's got all different features. Oh, they look good. I only saw a picture of them. I need to take the plastic off, but they look really good.
The plastic's staying right until everything's finished.
Okay, fair enough.
Because if you get dust on those little strings, they've actually got little strings.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Oh, that's not liked it. Yeah, you can see little strings in there. But anyway, possibly more important than the lights.
Oh yeah. Oh, the ceiling is done. It's nice. I think that grey on the ceiling should go with the grey carpet.
I can't see you because you stood right next to a light.
Yeah.
Go on.
That grey on the ceiling should look really nice with the grey carpet.
Yeah, we need to measure up for that.
Yes, we do.
And get it booked in because
someone.
He said January, didn't he?
Yes, he did say January, and we need a professional fitter because as much as we'd like to try that, we can't get it right.
I don't think you'd be able to.
No.
And I'm not good at things like that, so.
No, we could. It'd be a shame.
You'd be the one that would do it, but it's really not easy, I don't think. And the guy will just whip it through it, and
he'll do it in a day, whereas it'd take me, I don't know, at least a week, maybe more, and I'd be upset.
His job will be a lot better.
Yeah.
It's the side bits that are going to be the hardest bit to do. How to deal with these side bits with the carpet.
Yeah, well, maybe he's going to do like a big area, like a flat piece.
He's the professional, so we'll leave it to him.
Yeah, I won't say anything now.
So, is this the result?
It is looking really good in here. I think it's coming along.
So basically this ceiling that we put in stops echoes, apparently. I think once the carpet's in it should help as well. And I'm hoping it gives a bit of insulation for the bedroom that's above, so there's not as much sound.
No, so if someone is watching a movie here, full blast, at least whoever is upstairs doesn't get woken up.
Yeah, well, we did double insulate as well, so it's probably got about 40 centimetres of rock wool.
I like the ceiling. It's very, how do you say, like relief? Relief. That's the French one. Like.
Oh, you like the pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, like I say, there's slightly different colours though. I don't know whether you've noticed.
I can see that, but I think that's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's all. I think we had to go with it. The way they'd cut it, it was all over the place, so we just had to go with it.
I think it adds texture, that's what I want to say, texture. It's a nice texture. Yeah, it's a good one. Well done. We're in your office cinema room, Ed. I see, with the heater on.
Well, yeah, the heater's on. It's a bit chilly still, so I thought instead of getting on with the block for the time being, I'd prepare these lights because it's a really important part. So basically, these are LED lights for the pool. At the moment, I'm not really interested in any of that. That's later down the road. This is what's interesting for the time being, because this has to be when we pour the concrete, this has to be set in the wall. So basically we set it before we pour the concrete. Again, this has to be flush with the skimmed wall of the pool. So we have to leave like maybe a couple of mil of this showing so that when we skim the walls it's all nice and flush, so that the resin guy doesn't struggle.
Yeah.
This is kind of like really almost as important as the sump, because we're going to be concreting over the top of where this is. So if there's a problem, it means taking the terrace apart. And,
Oh goodness.
yeah. So I'm just going to make sure that's nice and tight. Another bit of a turn. No, you see, if you do it too much, it's not good for the joint. See, the joint came out on that then, so give it another little go again. There. Okay, so that's that. There should be a little bag in here somewhere. Here we go. And the wizard of pool technician that I've got explained to me that we're going to put that on and we're going to screw this in here. He said with a thin one, but he said we need to use glue. So I'm just making sure that everything is going together. So that's all going on fine. So we're going to do it with glue now. And it's all or nothing.
Okay, so you're showing us the steps, every step. So this, I mean, we should do a series of how to build your own pool.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it changes from country to country.
We didn't know any of that.
Yeah. So people have been asking, do we have permission to build the pool? Yes, we do. And because of the facade being protected, we actually had to go through Bâtiment de France for that, didn't we?
Yes.
They had to agree.
So yeah, everything is checked and they want to, everything is like, there's a plan of how the pool should be.
It can be smaller than it has to be.
But not bigger.
But not bigger, yeah. So it is actually smaller.
Yeah, it was meant to, but because of the wall.
Yeah, because of the wall, because we wanted to put the wall in. So that's now drying. And next stage is to get this on. So we're going to do that twice because we've got two lights. And then we've got the skimmers to sort out. And that's just a bit of quick prep. So that when we come to put the skimmers in, it's just literally gluing a tube in. So just make sure I don't cross thread this. That's now on, that's drying, same again for the other one. These are quite good lights actually, because instead of using that hole there, you can actually use this hole here. And it's a good job I told you that, because I've just realised that the bung in the other one is not tight.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing you know what you're doing.
So that one's sorted, ready to be set in the pool. They have to be set at least 70 centimetres from the margelle, the kind of top of the pool. I think I might just go back to the chateau at some point and measure all the different heights of the skimmers, the jets and the lights, because this is the first time I'm actually doing everything and setting everything in place. Whereas,
on your own?
Yeah, on my own. Whereas at the chateau, I had people helping.
Yes, and a pool technician that pretty much did a lot of it. And you were assisting, not being the main person.
Yeah. Okay, so same again with this. And we shall see in a minute when it's done. Last couple of days we had quite a bit of rain, didn't we, Anna?
A lot of rain.
Rain halted play, and then we both got a cold, didn't we? We've been ill for a couple of days with a cold, so
it
kind of came at the right time, didn't it?
It did.
It was a weekend, and yeah, it was raining. So if you're going to be ill with a cold, it's better when it stays like that. So yeah, Cyril's going to pump the pool. Well, he's pumping the pool out now. So once I've done the skimmer boxes, set all that up, then going to get on with building the block and obviously do some more metal work too.
Mm. Hi Ed, how's it going? It's looking good.
Yeah, it's going. It's a bit slow. We've got four more levels after this one, and then that's done. All I'm making is a form for pouring the concrete, but it has to be right. It has to be nice and level. When we smooth over, it has to be nice and level, basically. So lots of metal work involved.
Yes.
And quite a bit of back-breaking work too.
Oh no.
So basically, to get this row of block in, we get the first block level, both ends.
First and last.
First and yeah. Oh, wrong way around. That's why I have them laid out normally.
I'm distracting you, aren't I?
You are.
I'm sorry.
Plus, Cyril's not been doing his job.
He must have a bad back too.
Yeah, we had a cave in and he had to deal with that. But there is good news on the horizon.
What's that?
Well, when we get to 3 levels up, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be no more problems with.
Oh yeah, because that's going to be able to support it.
Yeah.
At least it's not raining today, because that has pushed you back.
Yeah, tomorrow something like a total of 18 centimetres. It can't be. It must be 18 millimetres. 18 centimetres would be a load.
Because like before, Cyril had the pump in there.
Yeah.
And like.
But tomorrow I don't think we're going to be able to do much. Might be able to get 1 or 2 hours done on the wall. This is why I'm trying to get this flirted up really quickly so that we're at 3 levels. So if there is a lot of rain and everything caves a bit, it just comes in against and saves us having to fill in.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. That's quite hard sand because it's quite fine. You can see that's a bit less fine. It's unbelievable, all the sand we got out. Right, enough talk, let's get on. A little bit odd. Bit of jiggery pokery on that one. Not quite level, I don't think. Where's the hammer?
You've done it.
Right, enough chat. Let me get on, Anna.
I will do. I'll just admire you.
I'll take a second then, Anna, just to show you where everything's going in here.
Well, yeah.
So we've got 4 jets on this side that are going to push leaves and whatnot into the 2 skimmers on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then directly below the 2 skimmers, we're going to have 2 lights. But I have a little curveball for you.
Go on.
I think with it being so wide, with regards to the actual house, rather than being long and going away from the house, I think we should have 2 corner steps. So one over there and one here.
Oh, we're changing things.
Yeah.
How?
So we're going to have corner steps. Well, I want to have corner steps,
Uh-huh.
but not just any corner steps.
Go on.
I want to make them curved.
Rounded.
Yeah. Because
But isn't that harder?
Yeah, it is harder, but imagine what it's going to look like.
It will look nice, but then I suppose
I know how to do it. I just need to form the concrete with plywood, like a thinnish plywood, but not too thin to cause a problem. Because we're only doing steps.
Yeah.
So, say the first step is going to be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, with a string, I can just draw each step on, and we're done. And then I just have to follow where we put the lines on the sides for the form. So form one step on both sides, then 2, then 3, then 4. I don't think there's going to be more than 4, because it'd be 4. Well, it might be 5.
Well, you know better than me.
Because the last step in is you don't have anything.
I was like, it's like cereal.
Yeah. Having his lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just had a quick sandwich today.
You did. You did. I mean, it's just.
It just gave him time to prepare stuff for me.
So you're doing rounded steps. That's a.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. But so no more steps in the.
No, because it just doesn't sit right. I don't think.
Okay,
it's
no
awkward
problem. No problem.
To come from like there to go round to this end and then come in, and it takes up the whole of it'll take up to about here of the pool.
You know better. I'm not even.
If we're putting rounded steps in, it just takes the corners out, so you've got your full length there.
Yeah.
Plus,
fair enough.
I could see you just stepping into it.
Yeah, I'm just stepping in December.
in February. -8. Yeah, no. To be fair, I think it just looked better getting in the pool like that. I think it's more presentable than the steps.
I think it would look nice. I mean, I like it. Good
Can you
idea.
Imagine the lights. So you got the lights lighting that up. There's no steps in the way of the lights.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah. So that's my idea anyway.
Good idea, Ed.